Hi everybody. So today I'm going to work with Dora, because this is Dora's week, and I thought it'd be really great to show you some Reiki. Part of the work that I do in helping to relax the horse, settling the horse and giving the horse some release. So I've spent a few minutes with Dora outside of the stable first to ensure that she's happy with me coming in with her and that her energy feels right today, because that's so important. We're not pushing anything onto the animals. It's an acceptance from the animals and an agreement with the animals of what we're going to do. So Dora's agreed to this. Dora showed me all the signs that she feels relaxed and ready, and definitely showed me that she needs a release. So I've spent a few minutes, then I've come into the stable. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a head collar on. Now this is a really important thing. I'm going to ask her to just step back, It's not about trapping the horse in any way, because remember, this is a communication two ways with the horse. So she's lowering her head and she's nodding for me straight away. She's showing me that she's happy to do this. So I'll offer her the head collar now. Yeah, sweetheart. Thank you. It's all on her terms. It's always on the horse's terms. Put a head collar on. Good girl. And she lowers her head straight away in acceptance of this. Good girl. Good girl. So the next step for me when I'm working with Reiki with a horse is to find somewhere that they feel secure and safe in. So that's usually the stable, because it's their own space, they're on their own, so I can have that communication one-to-one. So I've brought her into the stable, she's over here, she's feeling relaxed, she's shown me all the signs that she's relaxed, look, she's wanting to engage with me. So this is where I show the point now where I start to scan her body, and she's actually moving close to me, which is absolutely lovely. You're a good girl. Right, so I'm going to start scanning her body now to see where the areas are that she's showing me through the energy that she actually needs some release and help with. So I always start at the head. So I come to her head, good girl. And straight away she's turning her head from me at that point. So that's an interesting one. That's something that I need to look at. So I'm just going to ask her to come back to me. Thank you, sweetheart. She's bringing the head down straight away, okay? So I start scanning all around her face, all around her eyes, all up her ears, and she's over the head right now. Now she's showing me straight away the release for her is very much in her head, because she's lowering her head and she's giving me and she's offering me that. The same, this is where I'd like to be healed. That's wonderful. So I'll just carry on working around her body. So I'm working from her pole. And looking for any subtle changes in the horse at all. Any signs where they are showing me an acceptance. So for her, it's very much in her head, it's very much in her pole, it's very much in her neck. And coming down here, coming down the spine, just watching again to see her reaction. I do put my hands on with Reiki. A lot of people don't, they keep the hands up. For me, it's very much about hands on. This is how I feel the energy. And I'm just scanning. So I'm just showing you how I'm scanning the horse, and she's comfortable with it. I'm always watching to see her reaction. I'm looking at her ears, her eyes for blinking, any mouthing, any lowering of the lip. And I'm coming around to her belly. Again, I'm just looking for any reaction. Okay. So generally that's what I do. I'll scan the whole body of the horse. Now I've already done this with Dora, so I know where her issues are at the moment. But I'd scan the whole of the horse's body, every part of them. Now with Reiki we deal with chakras. Now chakras are energy points where we can have a build-up of energy that can't be released. So it's very important that we work with the chakras. Now chakras with horses start with, the first one that I talk about is the mouth chakra. Now a lot of people say the mouth chakra doesn't exist, but to me it really does, because there's always such a release from the mouth. And from a communication point of view, it all comes from the mouth. So for me, very much so, the chakra can get very built up with the energy and get stuck in the mouth area. So there's the mouth chakra, okay? Then we've got the third eye chakra, which I do a lot of work with, which is just here where a star is, bless her, okay? The third eye chakra is all about the all-seeing eye, and I explain this to my students. It's very much about the horn that you see with the unicorn, that's the suggestion of the all-seeing eye. So the third eye is very important for the animal. It's very much their spiritual chakra, and it's where they emulate out and see so much around them that perhaps we don't see as humans that aren't spiritually connected. Then we have the crown chakra, and then we have the throat chakra. We have the heart chakra. I do a lot of work with the heart chakra, hello sweetheart. So it can either be you put your hand there, or we can put our hand around here. Maybe you can see that map, that we can work in 2 areas for the heart chakra. Then we have the solar plexus chakra, the core of our being, just the same as in animals. Then we have the sacrum chakra, which can be anywhere from this area down and underneath the horse. And then we have the root chakra at the base of the horse. This can be anywhere from the base of the spine, the sacroiliac, going down towards the rear end. That's what we're looking for, the stretch. She offers herself back again, you see. Good girl. And there's the release that I'm talking about. Lots of mouthing. Good girl, good girl. It's really important to see the release and it comes, but it takes time. Some horses it's very instantaneously, and for some horses they hold on to that energy for quite a while, but she's back now. And that's absolutely lovely. And that's Reiki.
Watch the full episode now on our YouTube channel, Perfect Partnership TV. And don't forget to subscribe.